Welcome to Paranormal Vlogs from the Dark Room. I haven't done a video in a while, and this video is about numerology, and it was inspired by um, a podcast that I watched earlier tonight, um, Paranormal 60, um, with Dave Schreidner, and there was a number sequence in it that kind of caught my attention, and I decided, okay, I might as well make a video on some numerology, some interesting numbers. Um, Anyways, I won't get into the details of how the numerology came about, but these were the numbers in the video that caught my attention. 2, 25, and 52. Now, these interesting numbers, 25 and 52, you can see it's a polarity, 2, 2, 5, 5. And the number 2 itself is the number of the polarity of the universe, where the universe becomes one, and with all polarities, the as above, so below, and they are unified. Now, the two 25 and 52, you can see that there's 3 different 2's in it in this sequence. So there's 3 2's, which equals 6. And then there are 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. And that, of course, is the unification of the Star of David, which means earth and heaven bound as one. In those numbers, you get 2 plus 5 is 7, 5 plus 2 is 7. The entire sequence equals 16. 1 and 6 is another 7. Alright, so then we have, eventually we add up to 3 7s with a 6. So 6, of course, again, is the unification of earth and heaven. 777 is the number of God. That means heaven and earth united. 6 is also at the center of the seed of life. If you look at the seed of life, there's 6 little petals at the center. All right, and so with that, I just want to share a little bit more things about the number 7. It's pretty powerful. You know, there's 7 frequencies, 7 planets, 7 colors, 7 chakras, metals, 7 days, 7 sins, 7 virtues. The number 7 is all throughout the book of Revelations. Why is 7 so prevalent? Is because that is the number code of the Earth itself, and the 7 planets, the moon being considered one of those planets. Now, we've all seen the 7 of the heptagon. It's my beautiful drawing there of the heptagon. And if you put a circle around it, binding all the points, you get the heptagram. That's used in magic and unifications. 7 again appears as the 7 coils around the egg of the omphalos. The omphalos is the earth egg, the world egg, the center of the universe, the center of the world egg. Now, there's the color 7 is also, in between 6 and 8. 6, of course, we have the hexa, the Star of David, and 8 being the square, the cube, the three-dimensional cube. And in between those, we have the other numbers. There's the number 1. There's the number 2, which is the unification of the 1. And that equals 3. And 3, of course, is the triangle or triad. And 4 is the square, which eventually, with 3 dimensions, becomes the cube in number 8. 5, we have, of course, the 5 fingers, 5 senses, 5 parts, basic parts of the human body. You know, the famous diagram by Da Vinci. 6, of course, is Star of David. 7, we just went through. 8 is the cube. 9 is, I forgot the pronunciation, the anagram. I think it's something like that. It's got 9 basic points of expression in that. And then 10 is the tetrix, the triangle of numbers from 1 to 10. You know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 in a triangle, and that becomes the basis. Number 10 is the basis of all numerology. Now, I don't know, numbers are incredibly powerful. They're entities of their own like. They're the powerhouse that's going to lead us again to the moon and eventually to Mars and far beyond that someday. But numerology is behind it, is the spiritual force behind the numbers of mathematics. And we're finding more and more that mathematics and sacred geometry are united in many ways, just like quantum mechanics, quantum theory, and ancient mythologies concerning many forms of philosophy. So I hope that was helped you out a little bit in understanding the various number sequences. Again, that was a very interesting number system. It was just, you know, it really caught my attention. It the person that went through these 3 occurrences in her life, that's basically a synchronistic number, like synchronicity. It basically altogether means that the unification of earth and heaven are united as one, that you have achieved or have been granted that gift of unification with the universe. Okay, so thank you very much, and we shall see you again very soon. Okay, thank you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.